the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Greg Newsome bringing... play to an end.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 2.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Soft lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go. Big 13. Big.
Hands it to the... It gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun. Sanders. Completed over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 76, Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action here. Burrow buying some time right. Higgins downfield, and he has it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
Makes the catch but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11. Ready. Stop.
Now we give to ETN running right. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Big 13. Big 13.
From the 25 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. It's caught. Chase has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
ETN crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown.
On 1. Ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals grow the lead to 7. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Nice play.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Brought in right side. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
At the 48-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther 11. Panther. Come on.
48-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the 48. Makes the grab and bounds left side. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns. with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Pat. 75 Wolf.
Sanders setting the pass. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. They give it to the back of the zone read. So defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Finds a man right side. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Right, 80. 11. 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. 11. 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that throws the lead to 5.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The throw now is Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's on target to Johnson. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st down, here's Sampson. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On third down, here's Burrow. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go. At 80.
One play action here, Burrow. Catches made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Side. 180. 180. Side.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Side.
Play action now, Burrow. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Is this set? Side. 180. Side.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push the lead up to 12. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
And off to Sampson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Caught by his back. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, 18, 19, Lions.
Sanders now on third down. Thrash hauls it in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Devin Tyree.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 16. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Burrow from the gun. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bengals up by 6. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
11 MT, gun.
He'll throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 12 in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Burrow will throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike. like, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Let's see what they draw off on a 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Njoku, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick.
Now Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Ready, go.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this